This one is also looking like a very similar one. So we've got the sample data here. So we're going to construct a confidence interval using a 95% confidence interval. So listed below are student evaluations and ratings for, 5 being excellent, 1 being not so great, obtained at a university in the state. What does the confidence interval tell us about the population of college students in the state? All right, we'll see. All right, so it ranges. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to go straight to StatCrunch and let them open it up and see what they can do for me. Hadn't been working for me. All right, it's working pretty good. So we're going to go to Stat, and we're going to go to Summary Stats, and it's in columns. And of course, we're going to use ratings, and we're going to get the number of values that we have, the mean, the variance, the standard deviation, all the stuff that we need in order to do a confidence interval. All right, so this is what we found. No need to sit back and look at it for too long of a period of time. That's it. That's that value. So let me put that on its own page right over here. That's the mean. Now I'm going to go back to StatCrunch, and again, all we have here are data values. They didn't tell us the population standard deviation, so that means we need to use a t-test. And how many values do we have here? It looks like we've got 15. You make sure there are 15 values. We can use our table and do, handheld calculations, or we can come straight over here to StatCrunch and go Stat, T-stats, because we're using a t-distribution for the student's t-table. This is one sample. See, there's only one column. It's called ratings. And we've got the data. So we click on the data. It'll just do the data. And to perform, we want it to perform a confidence interval, and that confidence interval is a 95% confidence interval. And we just click on compute. And there we go with our upper and lower limit. Now let's see if it's right. Again, we're going to cross our fingers. Me and technology, we get along like cats and dogs. All right, so I come over here, and I'm a big fan of handheld, but we're going to go ahead and do 3.568, so 3.57 is going to 2 decimal places, and then the upper limit is going to be 4.31. That is our confidence interval for 95%, and that's that. Hope that helps. I'm going to let you answer the question portion to see what you think about what this data means.